The man I spoke with today has a reason for taking out the trash. It's his job. But he also believes you should be sending your ballots in or taking them in person, which is the exact opposite thing that elections officials want you to do. They'd like you to drop them off or put them in the mail.
It has nothing to do with political. I want a fair election.
Charles West didn't feel like things were fair when he says he found Utah voter ballots in a dumpster Thursday morning.
I dumped a can today, and I'm finding ballots in the garbage can. Pardon my French, just mad.
Charles has been working in waste collection for 5 years. The ballots he found in Sandy were a first.
No joke, look. That's what I was able to find that fell out of the garbage can. It was an 8-yard can. I don't know if you guys understand what that is. That's a pretty big can.
There are plenty of reasons why the ballots could have been found that way, from theories of them being stolen from mailboxes and dumped to being spoiled addresses that were incorrectly put into circulation. Either way, it is a little odd to find ballots spewing out of a dumpster.
I think it's very important that we have a secure vote and people's information isn't compromised. I mean, this opens these people up to fraud. It opens up to everything. I'd be terrified if my name was on that ballot.
The state of Utah is no stranger to mail-in voting, which has been in the works for nearly a decade. So if your ballot gets in the wrong hands, there's a way to know.
We verify against the signature to make sure no one's voting that shouldn't vote. So there are some hiccups sometimes, and we like to hear those reported so we can fix those and work with the county clerk.
With the ongoing pandemic, county clerks across the state are stressing the importance of not showing up at a polling station to vote this year.
They can put it through the mail. They can also put it directly in a drop box that gets to the county clerk. Now, if someone really wants to go to a polling location and drop off their ballot, that's also fine. They can do that, but we don't want people congregating, especially with these spikes we have in COVID, at polling locations. We don't want that to be a super spreader kind of event.
Charles developed a recent interest in politics and has a defined political affiliation, but he says this isn't about one side of the aisle versus the other. He just wants everyone's vote to be counted.
I'm just a patriot. I'm American. I'm all about America, and I just want a fair election. We reached out to those with their names on those ballots that were found in the dumpster. We didn't hear back from them. We also reached out to the U.S. Postal Service. You'll hear their reply coming up tonight on Fox 13 News Live at 5. Now, if you're one of those people waiting by the mailbox, anxiously waiting to get your ballot, if you haven't gotten it in a few more days, that's the best time to reach out to your individual county clerk's office. We're live in Salt Lake City tonight. Brian Schnee, Fox 13 News, Utah.